outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place.
What up, K-Babes? It's me, Katie, and welcome back to my channel for day 19 of vlogmas. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing Never Have I Ever. Bro, I just realized that all these that I wrote down were haves, and we're having a party. Okay, I wrote down haven't because I'm a dumb and didn't do that. It's part of the game. Never have I ever played hooky from school or work. I have to both. Sometimes your girl just don't want to go, because who would want to go all the time? Never have I ever rode on a motorcycle. No, I have not. I've ridden, or I've driven and ridden a four-wheeler, but I haven't, that's not the same, but no, I have not been on a motorcycle before. Never have I ever cheated on someone. That one as well as I have not. If you've cheated on somebody, you can leave and unfollow me on all my social medias because that is rude. Sorry, I'm playing with a coin. Never have I ever went skinny dipping. That's strange. I have. It's very freeing. It was when I was younger though. I've never broken a bone. I have broken a bone. I have broken this wrist and this finger, and I've probably broken like a pinky toe or something as many times as I've hung my pinky toe on things. Speaking of that, I did it walk into my desk to make this video, and I swear to you, I thought I was gonna look down and my pinky toe would be facing the other way. I hit it on my box fan that's on the floor, and I think it went into the fan and the blade hit it, maybe, I don't know. Oh, it hurt. I said some bad words, not gonna lie. Shit. Never have I ever driven stick shift. I have not. If I ever been on the road driving stick shift, I hope you don't live where I live or we're on the road, because that probably was not pretty. My car can go into manual. I've tried to do it, it didn't work, but I don't count that because it wasn't actually, it was just like a button. Never ever gotten on the wrong bus or train. I have not. I don't live anywhere where there's trains, or like where transportation is a train. We do have city buses, but I have never been on it, but I just put that on there because that would just be something that I would do if I had to use that as transportation. Okay, the next one is never have I ever went viral online. I have not, but go follow my TikToks and my other thing and help me do that. Just kidding, you don't have to if you don't want to. Never have I ever drove over a curb. Every day. And then I just say, oops. Like that's gonna help fix a blown out tire or something. Never have I ever had to do a speech in front of the whole school. One, I don't go to school. Two, when I did go to school, if I knew that was gonna have to happen, I would not go to school. That would not be happening. Ain't gonna be happening. Still ain't gonna be happening. Never ever gotten stopped by airport security. I have. I don't know why. They stopped me going to where I was going, and then on the way back to going home, they stopped me. I think it was my bro. Never ever gotten stopped by airport security. I have. I don't know why. They stopped me going to where I was going, and then on the way back to going home, they stopped me. I think it was my bra. Yes, I realized that I said bra with an L. Ignore that. I know it's brawl, not brawl. Okay, they not even say why it would have been my bra. It's the metal piece that you adjust the straps with. That's what it was. Okay, this is a good one. Never have I ever made up a story about someone that wasn't real. I have. In elementary school, in elementary school, it's 3rd grade, I made up that I had a younger brother, and I said the story of me and my sister, like, would tell people, like, because me and my sister are 8 years, 8 hours, and 15 minutes apart, and so I would tell everybody that, but, like, say that his birthday was July 31st, because mine's the 30th. Long story short, I do not have a younger brother. Sorry to all the people that were in my 3rd grade class that I told that and thought it was real. Never have I ever been to Disneyland or Disney World. Sadly, I have not been. Oh, I meant to say too at the beginning of this video, ignore my handwriting. I bet you it's backwards. Good news, it's not backwards, it's just backwards for me. When I'm looking at it. I am so glad. I was like so prepared to have to rewrite all this, and I was like gonna cry, but I didn't, so that's great. Never have I ever spent more than $100 on a shirt. No. Oh, that's the wrong one. No. If you've done that, I hope you are a celebrity that has hella money. But I'm not a celebrity, and I do not have hella money. So no. And I feel like even if I was, I would not do that. Why? Honey, no. No, Miss Mama, no. Okay, never have I ever... Which one am I at? Oh, believe something was haunted. If you aren't new here or you've watched my other videos, my old house was haunted. Before you go looking, there ain't nothing about it, but I can tell you something. My old house was most definitely haunted. Since I was homeschooled, I was there by myself a lot. Especially since when we lived in my house, my brother hadn't graduated from high school yet. So I was there by myself all the time, and I would hear things, like walking, and I would see shadows. I kid you not, I'm not joking. There was a little boy in the house. May that little boy rest in peace. And hopefully by talking about him, he will not come here, because your girl cannot deal with that anymore. But, so, I was sitting in my parents' room one day, and this little boy, I see this little shadow just run in and run out like super fast, and I was putting my shoes on, I was like, did I just see that? And like, I only, like, for the longest time, I never said anything about it. I would see him still, and so finally one day I told my mom about like all these freaking things that were happening, and one day Carson, my nephew, he wakes up from a nap and tells my mom, where did that little boy go? Bro, you were the only little boy in this house. He goes, where did that little boy go? I want to play with him. Oh, hell no. I don't know who the little boy was. There was 3 people there. There was a little boy, like a man, like an older man, and then a relative that I just, like, I knew it was him. Like, I was like, it's you. Never have I ever donated an organ. No. But if you need one, let's test our blood types. I'll give you one. Just kidding. I'm really not, though. But when I get old enough, I will. sign up to be an organ donor, and my mother knows that before I die, if I die before I'm 18, I think that's when you can, to be able to sign up to be an organ donor, that I want all my organs donated, whatever they could take, because that is what I want to do. Never ever scuba dived. No, I have not. I would love to go to Hawaii and scuba dive, mate. That seems like a fantastic time. Never have I ever, oh wow, this is another great one. Never have I ever grabbed someone else's hand, or never have I ever grabbed the wrong person's hand. Oh my gosh, it was so awkward. Story time. So we were in Las Vegas again. I think I was in 3rd grade. What's up with all these 3rd grade stories? Anyways, what? Your Spencer Roberts. Who? Who tried to Snapchat me? I don't know about that name. That's a silly goober, because it said a contact of mine named Spencer Roberts just joined Snapchat. I don't have Spencer Robert in my contacts. That's fishy. Anyways, we went to Las Vegas, and we were on one of the buses. I guess that's what you can call it. I think it was a bus, like a tram. I don't know what it was. But anyways, I lost what I was gonna say. Oh, so we were on this, like, the whole time we were there, normally we were standing because that's how packed the buses were. And my dad was standing behind me, and we were like so like, if I'm facing my dad was right here, and then there were 2 seats right here. There was a couple sitting there, and I'm in front of my dad, and I reach my hand back to hold my dad's hand. That was not my dad's hand. That was the man sitting in the chair, because I looked back and I was like, it was painful. It was very painful to go through that, and I'm glad that I made it through it. 2 more questions, and they're both, one's a never, one's a haven't. But picked up a hitchhiker. I never have picked up a hitchhiker. I have wanted to. It's not like they were standing out like, pick me up please. It was like either it was super hot outside and they were walking, or like riding their bike, or it was like raining or cold, and I was kind of thinking, I'm like, should I turn around? And then I'm like, no, because like, what if they think I'm freaking crazy asking to, like, do you want to get in my car? Like, I'll take you to where you need to go. Like, and then what if they're crazy and freaking kill me or hurt me and kidnap me or something? So no, I have never done that, but I think I would get in trouble by my parents if I did do that. And then how I said the other one was never have I ever been in a talent show. Not at my will. In 5th grade, I had a 5th grade graduation. Oh, this is a whole thing. Oh, I was like, but we had to have a 5th grade graduation dance. Little dance you did at the end of the graduation. But the graduation was always the day before the talent show. So then there's 2 acts in the talent show. There was the morning, then we'd have lunch, and then it was the afternoon act. So at the end of the talent show, the 5th graders would have to do their dance. Yeah. The experience with a 5th grade graduation was not fun. I had a softball game that night, and my mom made me skip it to go to my 5th grade graduation to do a dumb dance and to grab a dumb diploma. But I guess it was okay, because it's the only time she's gonna see me walk across stage. Or I guess unless I graduate, or when I graduate from college, but yeah. and colored in my heart. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up. If you didn't, still give a big thumbs up. Comment down below of things you want to see me do. Please, I'm running out of ideas. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell next to it so you get notified whenever I post. And if you want to follow me on my other social medias, they're always in the description box down below. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 20 of vlogmas. Lord help me get through this shit.